And we are underway. The Thunder control. Here's Westbrook. First jump shot. Here's Simmons down court. Takes Westbrook right to the rack and one. What a start for Ben Simmons.
Seeing the starting team with 4 starters shooting 69% or lower on the foul line.
Wow.
And that's Oklahoma City.
On the run like that?
No, absolutely not. Let him get a little bit below. Look, foul line down this guy. Who can stop this guy in this league?
Paul George with a lot of sauce.
First in deflections and first in loose balls. Now, that you're giving to that potent. Nice pass.
Simmons to Embiid, a popular refrain here in Philadelphia. And it's a 5-point game.
You move without the ball, Simmons will get it to you.
Westbrook.
You saw there, your man leaves you to double team, you cut right down to the front of the rim.
Adams on the lob!
Oh, baby.
Off the great dime from Paul George.
Are you happy? You're 1-5 in your last 6. You start this game. Oh, how about that steal? How about that one? Came from nowhere.
And room service at the other end. Westbrook with a primal yell.
He put the ball right on the money, but Simmons thought that he was going to shoot it.
Got to see it. Simmons, Westbrook just took T.J. McConnell all the way to the bucket.
That nice move.
A little step through. Extra pass out to Butler with 3 on the clock. Has to fire.
Nice.
And Jimmy Butler can get it done at the end of the shot clock with 7 on the shot clock.
I see he just lost 3 to 4 seconds by going away from the rim.
Redick for 3.
Nice.
Got it!
Now this guy having a wonderful season. That the bench points for Oklahoma City, 27th in the league. 27th.
Adams tipped it up and in! Off the feed from Paul George. Coming into the game, especially during the last 6, but still overall,
there it is
number 2 in defensive efficiency, and offensively, Adams taking care of business. Right now getting the better of Joel Embiid at the offensive end.
Nice.
Those 2 behemoths going at it.
Well,
that time Embiid got it to fall.
This is a great matchup to watch, especially if you're a big player and you're saying, you know, do I have to play behind the 3-point line?
Adams slammed it home, coach, and comes up short. McConnell as they go up and down. Shamet, corner 3, good.
There you go. Once he's down below the foul line, not only the scoring, but you've got to keep him off the offensive board. You got to pay attention to him. When he comes in, he's looking to score.
Boy, Shamet, no hesitation. Constantly in communication with him. Embiid on the fly, draws the hit, and 1 point advantage.
Look, he's 2nd in the league in foul shot attempts. He's 9+. He's behind Harden. But the big thing you like about it, he shoots over 80%. Playing takes a long time for the guys to get to know how to play with this.
Yeah.
And then where does he fit?
There's Schroeder again. Approach the 7-minute mark here of the second quarter. Schroeder on a roll right now and hits nothing but net. That's butter.
You see these kids do that all the time, but these are adults. You know what I'm saying? He dropped 29 as an adult.
Yeah. And another jumper by Schroeder, who is 24%.
Now you got an advantage here now. He tried to be too big of a pass.
A little room service for Paul George and showtime. Get the feeling that this Philadelphia team is going to look a lot different in April than they do now.
No, absolutely.
Embiid had the chance to line up the seams. Simmons cleaned it up.
Now look, this guy, some professional volleyball team is going to pick him up, okay? I mean, he's had at least 5, about 4 that he tried, that he missed a couple, but he's been up there all day. Quick play by Simmons. Get the advantage, take it down in, get the double team, make the pass to the wide open man.
There's the wide open man for the Thunder. Westbrook, 500 or better. The lob for Embiid. Made the catch and punched it home.
Now that's the first time they've done that. And then also off the bench.
Embiid had it knocked loose by Adams. Simmons posting up, man. He's having a field day down there, Yubi, and 1. And they're hoping that he can still play at some point this year. Embiid, the show and go for JoJo.
Great ball fake.
Sixers back up by 2. George with the step back 3. Got it!
Right, he moved. He gave you a fake, and then he stepped across. He did a lot of nice things.
And 1 at the other end for Russell Westbrook.
Stush, if you start that now, or do you hold off? Do you wait? That's a question mark for the coaching staff.
Lob for Simmons in the finish. On the great pass by T.J. McConnell. Boy, what a sequence at both ends. Noel open as his defender fell. Bolden fell.
Every game, and they have a waiting list of 12,000 people.
Unbelievable. That's unbelievable. Adams bringing that smoke. It's the floater inside. Connell in a rush. Embiid for three. Knocks it in. Earlier, he called it a fist fight. It's a physical game here today.
Yeah, it is.
There's that pocket pass.
See, we haven't seen any of that.
Patterson, little strong off glass. Adams right there, and that's why he's one of the top offensive rebounders.
Oh, you can't go away. McConnell's trying to play a guy at 6'8".
Schroeder takes it himself and gets the lefty layup to fall. Cross court to Muscala. Took a long two and it drops.
Yes, he's got to make those. Now, come on, now you got plenty of time here. You got good shot opportunities.
Simmons checked back into the game during the last break, and J.J. Redick banked it in. It's down to 6. Westbrook.
Oh.
Schroeder, the three. Yes. Dribble handoff to Butler.
And roll. Good rotation there.
Inside, Embiid with the jump hook.
Now, they rotated perfectly.
76ers on a 10-3 run.
Nice move.
Redick goes back door and gets the layup.
Now, Embiid is the one that created that entire thing. First, guys, there's the decoy. Now I'm going to backdoor you as you think you're going to beat me to the screen, you know, for Oklahoma City.
Simmons on the probe. Jimmy Butler out top. There's Shaman. Muscala off the nice feed.
There you go.
And the 76ers back out in front.
Some better shots.
Westbrook to Adams.
Yeah, they wanted to discontinue there.
For the lead, Paul George right there when they want him. The three ball. Another possession out to Westbrook. The lob. George finishing at the other end. It's the NBA in total steals. Now with the three. And he's trying to twist it home.
They did. And just watch this. This is just a great move because he's feeling it. Or Redick, because it's like automatic. They get a great shot.
Ferguson draped all over him. Embiid got all the way to the bucket and punched it.
About that one, come on, you need in motion. You go something down inside, going to the basket.
And Butler answers at the other end.
That's right.
Long jumpers off the mark. Adams with another offensive rebound and a vital possession for OKC. Westbrook. Ferguson from deep. Got it! Wow! Ferg!
How about it?
Simmons to inbound. Goes quickly to Butler.
It's a clear out.
Got him ISO and one!
How about that?
They got it back in a hurry and stopped the clock. Paul George, an 83% foul shooter on the season. Drills the first. Looking to add to that MVP resume. SportsCenter tonight, 10 Eastern, and on the ESPN app as George makes both. The lead is back up to 3. Clock running. They're looking for the 3. Embiid launching, fouled!
Then the guys who get it done inside of five minutes.
Here we go for the tie. And he knocks it home.
That's good.
Here's Schroeder in for Westbrook.
Yeah,
they double team him in the backcourt.
Oh, no.
He turns it over. Butler with the steal and the layup with 6.9 to go.
Unbelievable.
Sixers with the 2-point lead.
About a big-time play. Remember, he was 3 for 15 before they isolated him on a post-up.
You got to think Paul George has to get a touch at some point, and he does. The three ball quickly. Got it! And one! My George!
Now watch him come off that. Here he comes off the screen, and then he goes up right away. You say, well, what happened? Butler was a half a step back. Why? Because the screen is a big screen by Adams. Now you still have to make the shot. That was an incredibly great shot.
Clutch. Paul George now with 30 points.
Now remember, I was worried about him early on.
2-point lead for OKC. Philadelphia with no timeouts remaining. Simmons getting downhill
here now.
Hands it off. Butler. Crowded. Got it off. And OKC survives. Butler didn't have a remaining miracle. And OKC makes it 19 straight wins against Philadelphia.